Who should pay for the porch party? I have more questions about how expenses should be handled than probably any other question I get about porch parties. So let's talk about who pays. First of all, it should not cost very much to have food and drink for a small number of people. So there should not be a lot of expenses. The invitations should not be expensive. They don't have to be mailed in snail mail. They can be a warm personal reach out from one board member or host to their friends. So we're talking about a fairly low budget event. Maybe $1,000. I don't know. Some hosts like to have a caterer, and I certainly understand that. So who pays? Frankly, I think that the host should pay for the party. The host is offering to help your organization. Probably the host is a board member. You should not have to offer to cover the expenses for your host unless they're making noises about payment. I have been part of some very large parties where there was maybe 100 people and there was a caterer, and we did have discussion about how the expenses would be handled. So first of all, see if your host will cover the costs. It should not be expensive. And then your board members should really cover this as well. You never want to charge people to come to the porch party because it's a free, feel-good, friend-making event. You don't want to put any barriers up. It's not a big deal. Come have a glass of wine or a beverage on our porch, and then let's go inside where it's cooler and hear a little bit more about our organization. So always ask the host if they would be interested in covering your costs. Of course, be delicate, be sensitive to the nuances in your host's voice, whether they're really willing or not. And perhaps your maybe a board member could underwrite a porch party. I think that's always a good idea. But I would really hope that the organization does not have to fit the bill. So give that a try. Good luck on your porch party. And also don't forget to join us on August 26, 2023, when we're staging porch parties all over the world. And we want you to join us so that we can break the Guinness World Book of Records on porch party attendance.